We're welcoming our final guest today here on the Blue Couches. Gio Nunemaker is joining us. He's the head coach at Erie Fitness Academy, and you're here to talk about the dawn of the deadlift.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this a Halloween-inspired fitness plan here that you've got going?
Yes, ma'am. So we actually started running this in 2017 through the group training that we run, Training for Warriors. So it started off just as a holiday workout. We do a bunch of holiday workouts all throughout the year, but we wanted to make them more impactful. So yeah, this one's holiday inspired. We have all of our members dress up in costume, and this one leads all to a movement called the deadlift. So they do a 1 rep max of that, but we wanted to kind of like up it. So in 2017, we ended up pairing with Linked by Pink for our first ever charity with them. We raised like $200 at that point. But last year we raised over $26,000 for Linked by Pink, which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And our goal this year is to raise over $30,000 for Linked by Pink.
You'll hit it.
That's the goal.
So for those who might not know, explain the deadlift.
So essentially it is picking up a weight from the ground. It's a movement that everybody does in some manner, but it's teaching people how to do it well and overall like how strong they can really be in that. Like most people that do our group training absolutely love it because it shows them that they are way stronger than they think when they are taught how to properly do it safely and, well, powerfully.
So who's coming in to take part of this event?
Anyone and everyone. So typically it starts with our group training members doing Training for Warriors, but also our regular members, those that are also doing personal training. But we also open it up to anyone that wants to come in.
Doesn't matter what gym or facility you work out at.
Anyone can come on and do it. Yeah.
And you have, is everybody watching? What's the setup when you're in there?
So over the last few years, like everybody's doing it at the same time, which makes it a lot of fun because you have people that are doing it for their first time, people that are more experienced, and the energy is just absolutely amazing because everybody's cheering everybody on.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's their first time or again if they're super experienced, but typically everyone's going all at the same time. But when someone is taking their like max attempt, everybody stops and they're cheering that person on, and the amount of energy that they're able to get from the entire crowd is so much fun. Yeah. It's like taking a powerlifting meet but adding it in with a bunch of people that you love hanging out with on a regular basis.
Yeah. And it's great because you know that you're doing this and you're raising money for a great cause.
Absolutely.
Especially this month of October.
Yeah. Our students, I mean, they're the ones that we have to thank for it because DJ and I, my co-owner and I, we just help facilitate getting people to gather and do it. And it doesn't come out of our members' pockets specifically. It comes out of their time. That they take time asking other people to donate to it, whether they're sponsoring their deadlift, like 25 cents a pound or even a flat rate. But all donations help. So whether someone's donating $5 or some people that have the ability to donate $500, like everything helps.
Yeah, I love how you've gone from raising $200 to $2,600, right? That's
$26,000.
$26,000,
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, that is really impressive.
Yeah,
and how many years did it take to get to that point?
2 years ago, we were at like 25,000, but it took us about 5 years to get there.
Yeah.
We're at $87,000 total that we've raised, and this year we'll definitely break $100,000 that we've raised for Linked by Pink.
And it's always for Linked by Pink.
Always.
Because it's the month of October, so that makes sense.
And we have a lot of members that have been impacted directly by breast cancer. Many of them have had it. Many of them also work with Linked by Pink as volunteers. Yeah. And we know that the impact that it has on not just our members, but their family members. And what Linked by Pink does for the community is absolutely amazing. Yeah. Most people don't realize like the day-to-day stuff that they do, bringing gas cards to people's home, like taking them to their doctor's appointments, making sure that they have a support system, which is huge, especially with anyone going through cancer. It doesn't matter
people
the style.
To talk to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. So how do you register for this?
Honestly, like there's no registration needed, but if someone's interested, they can always get a hold of us. They can email me at gio@eriefitnessacademy.com or go to our website. They can contact myself or DJ or any of our coaches. Really, if they want to come in and do it, they just have to come in, sign a waiver, be there before 9:30 so we can get them all taken care of. We just got to make sure they're ready to come in and have fun.
And get your costume ready.
Absolutely.
What's the best costume you've seen so far?
Oh, I've seen some awesome ones. Some people come up in the blow-up ones. I think the one that comes to mind, though, is like somebody came in as a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
One of my best friends deadlifted as Donald Duck in the full blow-up costume, deadlifted over 500 pounds in a Donald Duck costume.
Makes it even
which is
better.
Awesome, but it's a lot of fun.
That's terrific. Gio, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for
nice
coming
to meet you
in
as
today.
Well.
And please, everybody, join in on that because it'd be a lot of fun and you're raising money for a really great cause.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We'll be right back.